Again, welcome back. We have just completed the first mission. We have prepped everything. Sarah is joining us. We are out to go do the second mission and blow up yet another reactor of 8 with Midgar. Screw people's electrical power and their internet surfing. We are going to destroy the power and make sure that nobody makes any more online purchases again from Midgar Incorporated. Where's the Shinra Incorporated? It's probably Shinra. Okay, so we're going to take the trains. We're going to take public transportation, which is extremely smart idea because that is probably the most watched and surveillanced mode of transportation probably in Midgar. So, not the smartest bunch of characters in Avalanche, but they think they can break through the security and outsmart all the security bubbas of Shinra Incorporated. Feels like I'm tongue-tied, like I'm... He pointed his gun at him! Is it you lucky? It's almost like Barney is actually jealous of the man that he's able to work for Shinra. Maybe there were some aspirations there for Barney to get into Shinra at some point? Blew up Sector 1. What's the next reactor number? Oh, sure, just tell us the whole plan while we're in a public transportation system with a couple people already in the car. It's very secure. I mean, that hobo on the side and on the seats there is just like, whatever. Hearing the secret inner workings of this plan, and you don't care. Honey Badger Homo don't give a crap. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to get around Jesse explaining it to you earlier, so I think Sarah will always say, come a little closer. Feel the heat from your body. Oh no! Seizure-inducing red lights. Gosh. This is kind of hard in the eyes, actually. Do not watch this part in a darkened room. Make sure the room is very bright. Something went wrong, as usual. Okay, now the hobo I talked about earlier, go back and talk to him actually. He's cool. He'll actually give you a Phoenix down for actually talking to him in the middle of a lockdown. He's like, oh man, that's awesome. Here, have a Phoenix down. Okay, there's really not much of interest. I don't know, but I think the guy on the far left, I think he might have an item, but I'm just going to continue on. Oh, here we go. This is the car you need to watch out for. And I'll explain that once it happens. And I think that's Johnny, actually, who's on the, What? Why'd she punch the dude? Oh my gosh. Johnny is the one who's looking out the window. Oh! And the dude, he just stole our money! He stole our money! So we're gonna go back and get it from him, talk to him. He knows that he has nowhere to run and he's busted. So he'll give your money back. Get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh, I was cutting close. Oh, look at those naked dudes on the chairs. See? They're like totally naked. They're like shivering or scared or... Scary broad. Take the bomb. Oh my goodness. Now there's a reason why those dudes were naked on the chairs. And that'll become quite apparent. Look at these shifty characters. A guard like the guy in the red would not be knowingly having us open up the side hatch here to jump off the train. because I love you. Oh, wait. Ain't no time for that, lovebirds. Get the heck off the train. Oh, this game is so awesome. I love it. And all of its cheesiness. A leader also leads by example, too. So, Sarah's all the way back there, and we're still having this nice chat on the train. She's probably well back, like 50 platforms ago. We've passed so many landings. But yep, there was Biggs, Wes, and Jesse all dressed up to the nines and undercover. So far as planned? That was planned? I don't think so. Now, if you were to get on a lockdown in an earlier car, you'd have far more to travel on these tunnels, and that'd be a lot of enemies you'd have to defeat. But since we made it all the way to the last car, we just have to travel one screen and we're there. So we don't have to travel like 5 or 6 screens to get here. So that's good. And that's what an item looks like. In case you couldn't figure it out by now. And that was weird. The ladder was on the other side of the... Whatever. Not even going to argue physics and logic in this game. Now it's a little bit difficult to see where you can and cannot walk here. But, oh! And the first encounter. I'll get back to that topic in a second. What do we got? Oh yes, something to kill with our bolt magic. And I absolutely have no idea what those things are leading to. They don't take a lot of damage, either because they're resistant to weapons or they're just in the back row. They take a lot of damage. Hell bubbles! That sounds terrible. What does that do? It just puts me to sleep. I have not played this in a while, so it's just... I'm trying to remember what some of these enemies are all about in terms of just weaknesses and attacks that they have. And Ice actually did a pretty respectable amount of damage. It actually wasn't very bad. Okay, not bad for our first battle. So I think ice is the little weird blue floaty thing's weakness, but I could be wrong. I'd have to try some of the other spells. But yes, that lower left area, it looks like there's a ladder that could go down, but it's actually blocked off. So there's really no point going there. So, although, what is that, Biggs? Or Wedge? I think that's Wedge. He says to go up that ladder, go up this ladder instead. Because you want to get as many items as possible before we move on. Vince. Why is it always Vince? Ah, it was her fault. She tried to do something dumb, different, or dangerous, and look what happened. If you go the other way, the way that was to the bottom right from where Jesse was, that would just take you back around to the big main area where we got into that battle. So, no real reason to go that way. And of course we get into a fight. I usually get about 2 or 3 battles in this area before I hit the reactor. Bolts! Lightning bolts! These are pretty easy enemies to get rid of. Ooh, that looks like it hurts. It hurts so bad. leveling up yet. Ooh, our first tint. What a tint is something that restores all hit points and magic points while you're out in the field and touching a save point. It's basically like a sleeping at an inn, but it's portable. So that's nice. And in this case, it was free because we got a tint. Yeah, I do not want to remove my 100% level 99 save file, so that would be awful. I'm sure everybody would laugh watching me on video if I accidentally saved over that one. I would just be like, no! So bad. That'd be so sad. What do we got? Standard. You know, I'm more thinking about those two pipe enemies in the back. How do they even function? Just like some random assortment of pipes that grew sentience? What type of shady dealings is Shinra dealing with around here? They have crazy mechanized piping come to life. What do they do? Spew sewage at you? Not too bad. And I don't actually remember those types of enemies being in this second reactor dungeon, if you will. Because I'm more used to them being later in Junon. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about who've played this game. Though that's where I remember seeing those types of pipe enemies more than anywhere else, is in Junon. So I've actually quite forgotten that there's a weaker pipe enemy here in the second reactor. You remember something every day. Okay, so pretty much it's a repeat from before. You're just traveling all through these areas all over again. It should look really familiar from the introduction bombing mission. And I don't remember ever encountering these red panthers. Okay. I knew it! Sewage! Or smog. Whatever. What did that even do? Okay, I know this is really bad stereotypical color-based coding, but I almost want to say the panthers are immune to fire because they're red. I'm pretty sure that's a fallacy, but just given standard general RPG tropes, that's kind of the deal with these type of things. I'm sure the viewer out there will probably prove me wrong and say, nope, fire is completely useful against those things, but it's red, so I'm going to assume it's not effective. And no, we're not going to be attacked by a scorpion this time. So we're going to have plenty of time to get out this time. And, wow, look at this. Another flashback memory. Go figure. This one, again, involves Sarah. But in a different type of reactor? So, Sarah, her dad died. That was weird. Probably in a similar reactor situation right now. Was it something that Cloud witnessed? Was he a part of this memory? Very, very intriguing. And there's that. No fanfare, no boss fight. Just get the heck out of here before the bomb blows. Is it going to really be that easy? Probably not. You think after one reactor, Shinra would kind of wisen up to the plan and figure out where they would go next. So we'll see what devious plots they have in store for our heroes in the next video. Because we're running a little long on this one again, and I have to get to bed. And of course, wow, look, I get right into a fight. I'm gonna quit after this. I'm not even gonna bother fighting this one. Yep, 3 Panthers. Alright everybody, we're gonna finish this mission in the next video. See y'all later.